And hello to you as well.
3, 2, 1, go!
Cyrus.
Twist.
Come on.
Get down.
And last but not least, blessing. On the 17th. And the only reason I'm saying that is because everywhere else in the province where they've done this and the elementary kids have gone back first, the high schools have followed the week after. So unless things go completely sideways between now and then, I would fully expect that we are in person on the 17th. The upside is we only got like 5 weeks of school after that. The downside is there's only one holiday. So there's only one short week. And there, all the rest are full weeks. But at least the weather will be nice. I don't know. And then the other bit of news that came out, and the whole reason that the question is what it is today, is because Health Canada has approved the use of the Pfizer vaccine for people who are 12 years old and older, which is good news. Because the more vaccinated people we have, the better. So, today, we're going to go through whether or not you should be vaccinated. And the last time we discussed this a couple weeks ago, I had a few people that were adamantly arguing against vaccinations. So what I'm going to ask is, I'm going to go through this regardless. And if you've got a question or a concern or a comment or whatever, I must insist that you put your hand up first and wait for me to call your name before we have a discussion. All right. If people are going to just yell out, I'll permanently mute you. And if you really can't be yourself, the boss is not. But you're all capable of this. I'm 100% sure. So on that happy note, are there any comments that need to be made before we get started? So, immunity-wise, so for the Pfizer vaccine, which is the only one we need to discuss because that's the only one that's been approved for people your age, requires 2 shots, at least 2 weeks apart. Right, so I just passed my 2 weeks yesterday, which means I'm like 70 or 75% immune from essentially means that like even if I get COVID-19 now, I'm not going to get very sick. Like I probably won't get hospitalized, and I probably won't die. It's pretty awesome, right? The immunity kicks in 2 weeks after your second shot. So as it stands right now, my second dose is scheduled for August 12th, and 14 days after that is August 26th. So as of August 26th, this year, I will be fully immune from COVID-19, meaning I can't be infected and I can't pass it on, which is brilliant. That's exactly what we want.
3, 2,
Right?
1.
The Pfizer vaccine is a vaccine that's called an mRNA vaccine, and I'm going to go into more detail about that in a few minutes. But the key thing to understand about mRNA vaccines is that they you do not get you don't get actual virus put into you as part of an mRNA vaccination situation, right? Side effects wise, so for me anyway, a little more than a day after I got my first injection, I ended up with a bit of a headache, and I was like super sleepy for like 3 hours, and then it passed. It's gone. Like I was so sleepy, I almost fell asleep during a couple of classes that afternoon. It was weird. But anyway, the side effects happen because it's your body literally fighting off the stuff that's been built up inside you. Right now, I think it was Nick that was asking earlier about forecans, and I'm going to show you a video in just a second. But basically what the mRNA does, mRNA stands for messenger ribonucleic acid. And what that does is that's the little thing that gives our cells instructions on how to build things. And in this particular case, the mRNA that gets injected tells our ribosomes inside our cells to build proteins, and a specific type of protein that the COVID-19 virus needs to live. Those are the little, when you see the pictures of the COVID virus, and it's like a ball, and there's a little spike sticking out of it? Those spikes are the proteins. So our body creates the proteins, and then our body goes, wait a second, those aren't proteins for us. And gets rid of them. And creates these things called antibodies. The antibodies are then stored, and then if they ever see those proteins again, for example, if you get infected with COVID-19, it immediately kills them. And when it kills the proteins, the virus dies. Done. That's it. So, the proteins themselves do not make you sick. They can't give you COVID-19. Just the protein, that's it. Our body gets rid of them. Now, when our body is getting rid of things that it's not supposed to have, sometimes we get reactions like fever. Right? That's your body sort of overheating in order to kill certain things. That's why we get fever. And the same with like any kind of soreness or anything else that happens. It's your body fighting off the things it needs to fight off. It creates the antibodies, and then we're in pretty good shape. Alejandro, what's up?